Philadelphia 76ers and the Toronto Raptors. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Look at the 76ers starting group. Iverson is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Malone. Then there's Irving. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5 down low. Iverson gets the bucket.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
The Raptors shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Well, I think you know what you're going to get from DeMar DeRozan at the free throw line. Year in and year out, this guy's going to be about 80–85%.
That one falls.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Inside, here's Bosh, and Chris Bosh with the slam.
Well, Kawhi Leonard's passing skills have developed over the years, and if you give him that much attention, he'll find his teammates.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Outside Bosh. Uncovered. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
76ers The Raptors shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one drops. Vince Carter hits them both.
Carter just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Now, here is Irving. Iverson passes to Chamberlain. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop. Got a hand on it. Pass to Iverson. And he banks in the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Carter against Irving. Takes the 13-footer. A nice shot by Carter.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
And that one's good, Iverson.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3 ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguarded.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Philadelphia ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Here's Peterson. Siakam is out there with Carter. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Peterson in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Iverson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And Iverson, the master of the and-one. Just a rugged, undersized guard who plays well through contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Toronto making a change here. Stoudemire's checked in. Free throw good, Iverson. And here is Stoudemire. High arcing shot, And it's good on the way in.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
It's stolen by Carter. They're running. Here's Peterson, all going up court. Here's Stoudemire. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
And that one's good, Iverson. Iverson's got 12 points in the game.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Getting ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. A baseline J. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Stoudemire's got his third bucket of the night. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. From deep. Offensive rebound. Chamberlain. He dishes it to Malone. Off with the layup.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Toronto making a change here. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
27 seconds left in the first half of the game. Leonard with no one around. And the Raptors miss again. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Chamberlain. Nice D from Valanciunas. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet got it. And it's McGrady that time on the assist from Van Vliet. McGrady's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Iverson. And he nails the jumper. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. They were never able to get the lead above 4. The second quarter saw them lose just a fraction of the lead they held at the end of the first, as they're now ahead by 2 points at the half. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, I have to point to their efficiency on the offensive end as the key for them. The way they've been moving the ball and finding the open man, that's been super impressive. They don't need to change a thing, Ernie. At this point, just keep playing smart basketball.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. The scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And stolen by Iverson. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at the 76ers. We've got Chamberlain. Malone is out there with Irving. Then it's Iverson. And it's Cunningham in at the 2.
Incredible wingspan, unbelievable hands. The alley-oop is easy.
Here's Cunningham. Off target from three-point range. Toronto trailing. DeRozan passes to Carter. And the layup is good. Carter's got 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
1:04 left to play in the third. Malone against Leonard. Pass to Lowry for the lead. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Lowry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And there's the pass to Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Bounce pass from Lowry, and that one drops for him. Bosch has got the lead up to 1 now for the Raptors.
When Kyle Lowry is aggressive as a playmaker, his team goes to a different level.
Now the Raptors moving it up. Carter leading the charge. Count that one. Carter's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's just a terrific pass to beat the defense up the court, and that's exactly how you move the ball in transition.
From deep, Iverson. And Vince Carter pulls it down. Toronto leading by 3. Out to the right wing. Lowry has the open look. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Listen, this guy's so dangerous from beyond the arc. Kyle Lowry has always been a knockdown three-point shooter.
Chamberlain controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Doug Christie.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Lowry from outside. That shot no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Raptors as they wrap up the third quarter on a 14-6 run. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Lowry. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Davis. Then there's Christie, and it's Peterson in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Lowry. That one a little long. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Iverson. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Here's Leonard after the made shot from Allen Iverson. And the 3 ball is good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
I love that plan. Set up the opportunity for the mismatch.
Just a huge bucket there, and you're right. I mean, the key was finding the matchup where they had the clear size advantage and putting it to use.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. So we'll see Wilt Chamberlain go to the line here. It's on Kawhi Leonard. Siakam is checked in for the Raptors.
Yeah, Terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
Raptors with the lead.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Left in the fourth quarter of this one. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Well, that basket's all about the handle of DeMar DeRozan. He's worked hard to be able to navigate space.
And here's Iverson outside. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 43 seconds left in the fourth. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful.
They're trailing by one. 35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Hey, they do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2-for-1. Well, we'll see if they try.
And Toronto making a change here. Carter's checked in. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. The Toronto's head coach had some words for his team during the break, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
And again, Toronto no luck. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. It's a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's a 3-point 76ers lead.
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
Toronto calls timeout. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Cunningham is an elite offensive player, a guy who can score in bunches and does a little bit of everything for his team.
Here's Carter. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Looking to get stops late, that kind of defense ain't gonna cut it.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the Raptors making a change here. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
A three and nothing but a three will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from three.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long.